everybody, and welcome back to Real Life NPCs! Today we're playing Monster Prom again.
Once again. From the beginning. But longer.
Longer!
Yeah.
We
Give
are
us a
going
better chance.
full on. We're going to do it. I'm going to get Polly this time, I swear to fucking God.
Alright, let's do it.
We're doing a full game. One shared controller.
Alright, I'm narrating this time. Spooky high school, the sweetest days of our lives. Why is that spaced like that?
I don't know.
Anyway. Back then we were young and unafraid. Sometimes reckless, sometimes brilliant, sometimes just stupid, but always willing to live life to the fullest. We were on a wild journey to discover who we really were. Alright, let's get our... I assume we're just going to use the same people again.
I mean,
because I don't foresee
care.
that changing.
I'm using yellow because I love him.
I'm
also,
still going to use the one again. Earn. Oh, I see the opposite direction.
Yeah, with 3 N's.
Yeah, of course. All right.
Sure thing.
Player 2, Courtney?
Courtney was 2 last time, yeah.
Get me.
You being Franken girl?
Yeah, she my girl.
Name?
Cool. Thank you. I'll take it. Quick.
Court. That's a measurement, I'm fairly certain.
Jackie?
Yeah, same one I had last time. This time do the same thing except make like the J lowercase and then like the K capital and the Y uppercase or lowercase. You know, yeah, there we go, perfect.
Chicky.
Pronouns okay?
Yep.
Light it up.
What are you doing this time?
I have no idea. Can I
What'd you
just... No, I don't like that. Can I just do capital DRN? Dern? Just
Dern?
short?
Dern!
Yeah.
There you go. Because you
Hold
were
on.
longer last
Hold
time.
on, hold.
What?
Hold.
Hold what? No, what did I say?
Okay.
You are still Dern.
I see.
And we had yet to experience its ultimate challenge, the Monster Prom. I remember it clearly. 3 weeks were left, and as we fantasized about our dream prom dates, we were all scrambling to catch the attention of one of our 6 most charismatic classmates. Charismatic might not be the right word.
I am just going to
Miranda
skip through these.
Vanderbilt.
We already know who they are.
Yeah, Miranda Vanderbilt, Damien LeVay, Scott Howell, Liam DeLioncourt? Is that his name? Huh. And Polly Geist. Oh, yeah, the other one. Vera Oberlin, the one none of us interacted with the entire time.
We accidentally interacted with her.
Because she's a bitch.
She's a sadistic
She's a
bitch. All right, we only had 3 weeks left to choose our date, and even more daunting, we only had 3 weeks to woo them and conquer their heart. Oh, 3 weeks.
Yep.
But as I already said, we were young and unafraid, and we were ready to start.
My favorite
All
thing
right.
is Damien's trying to beat Scott in an arm wrestling contest, and
Scott's not paying attention.
attention.
Welcome to Monster Prom, stupid quiz. All minds are out and rotten in so many different ways. Worry no more. We're now using our PhD in bullshit to diagnose which kind of deviant sicko you are.
Ew.
I love also that Miranda is the one that they choose to talk about being a deviant
Whoa.
sicko.
Yes, she is. Monster Prom's stupidest pop quiz ever. TM will throw a bunch of absurd questions at you and turn your characters into your answers into your character's stats.
We'll turn your characters into your character stats. We
This
don't
way,
fucking
each of you
care.
will start by having stats that better reflect your true selves. Let's
Oh.
start.
These questions are different, so I doubt we're going to get another bear president.
Oh, no
The
bear
questions
president
are
this
different
time.
every time.
Very unfortunate.
Although if I do get the chance to use the bear president editing.
Yeah, bear president's important. Oh, well, speaking of which,
Yes!
you're elected president for a day. What's the first law you pass? All right.
Awesomeness.
I also want to do the bottom one. Thank you.
Middle one.
Join the $1 bill club.
Sonnets.
Sonnets.
Yeah, sonnets.
Also, look at
All
that
right, so
butt.
creative, smart, and charming. Yeah, that is a butt. Oh, we're back to the
raised
raised
by-
by. Yeah, we had this question last time.
Oh, I'm still sticking with the,
You're going with the progressive
progressive marriage between a fire and a
marriage?
snake.
That's fair.
You know, I think I did the wolf one last time. We're gonna do that again. Bottom.
No, I did the wolf one last time. You did the
Yeah,
the
you
fire.
know, you did progressive marriage too.
Which I'm also going to do the wolf one again because I know it gave me more money. So
I still want to be a DJ.
you still want to be the DJ?
Yeah.
That's fair.
So bold.
All right. What criteria would you use to name your children?
Oh my god.
And this is the one that sets who you're
Oh my
like targeted at.
God.
Is it?
Yes.
Mine's gonna be just a swear word.
Well, hold on. I need to.
Just for a minute, not freedom to find. Oh wow, I know which one the fucking vampire is.
So you said a swear word?
A swear word. Thank you.
My name plus the second.
Dern.
I don't know.
Who are you trying to purposefully get Scott?
I don't know.
Because I really don't
I really
know. The
have
other
no
ones were
idea.
so much
My
easier to
idea
tell.
really
is you're going for Scott, something friendly.
I agree. I think it's the something simple and friendly because he's simple and friendly.
But it's your choice.
That's reasonable.
I'm pretty sure the swear word is gonna be
Honestly,
fucking
that's probably
the
what
Gorgon.
That's probably what I'd pick
Oh, no,
anyway.
it is by Damien.
It's something simple.
Yeah.
Because if you try to name your kid something that's pun-proof and joke-proof, it's gonna end
It's
up.
gonna be joke-proof.
It's
yeah.
gonna
Or
end up being
be-
able to be made
yeah.
into a joke.
Oh, that
Just
was
a swear
hers.
word.
Yep, it was. Did Aaron? Which one did you end up with?
I didn't look. I was too
Which-
excited for Dan.
Which one did you pick? The pun-proof one?
Yeah.
Oh, you have the Gorgon then.
Oh no.
Oh,
That was the Gorgon.
I will totally go after this sadistic bitch.
Do it. See if you can. I will be impressed if you can. Oh, I'm reading this. So it's narration. That day you
Loading
spent some
screen,
time on the
return.
library's PCs managing your start ticker.
Yep.
You deceive lots of people with a sensationalist video and impossible promises. Nice. You gain 100,000 money, but almost everything goes to cover costs, and you keep only +2 money. After you're walking along when suddenly a car skids to a halt just in front of you. It's not the most logical location for a speeding car to barrel through, and yet here we are.
Yeah, we are kind of in the middle of a library.
We are in the middle of the library. Vera and Damien hop out.
Damien's such a bitch.
Who's doing Damien's voice? Because
I
Aaron
will.
has to do it.
The work isn't bad, it's just not at the level it needs to be if you want to win the all-star drag race against a real badass hunk of metal. What's your plan to win, Damien? Just drive your car really, really fast?
of fucking course it is, Vera. That's literally how street racing works.
And that may have won you the crown in the past, but it didn't
Technos.
work against Justin Darrington. Damien, he's driving the Thunderfuck 5000.
The Thunder.
And I'm driving Nancy, a pile of shit I lovingly cobbled together out of every car I've ever destroyed. Either in a race, or just literally destroyed via arson or whatever.
What the fuck?
Alright.
And Nancy can take on anyone, anything, anytime.
What a weird name.
The Thunderfuck 5000 is an electric car. Nancy runs on the juice of literal, actual dinosaur corpses. What could be more badass than that?
So pathetic.
I don't know, maybe running on pure lightning? Nancy is a piece of shit, Damien. Deep down, you know that she does not have what it takes to win us this thing.
Seems like this drag race is pretty important to the two of them, and that they're not going to come up with an agreement on their own. Looks like it's up to you to be the voice of reason. So, those options.
I believe in you, Aaron.
So, basically you're agreeing with Vera or Damien.
I want to crossbreed the car.
I would love to know how that's going to work.
Great.
Perfect, we can get a brand new, qualified race car, and Damien can still feel like his shitty subpar car is useful.
Nancy's a thing of beauty and grace, Vera. But as long as her genes that live on in whatever machine I drive to victory, the plan is A-OK by me.
It's not how that... The three of you get to work setting up what could easily be considered one of the most impressive and high-tech car crossbreeding programs in the country. You find a very shiny red electric limousine to serve as Nancy's stud and start the breeding process along. which mostly consists of making the cars a reservation at an appropriately fancy and expensive restaurant and loading up their CD players with smooth jazz.
Ah, yes.
That's how cars work.
Sometime later, Nancy gives birth, don't ask how, not important, to the ultimate race car.
Look at what we've made, huh, guys? I mean, mostly what Nancy and El Diablo made, but we helped them get there.
Oh, not
Yeah,
bad.
honestly, this car is a masterpiece. I've been looking for my next business venture, and I think I may go into high-end race car breeding. People make thousands off of breeding horses to win races, and horses want to fuck. How hard could it be? By that logic, I bet I could make millions breeding race cars.
Rad.
You totally could. I'll be your first customer.
You already were. I'm sending you the invoice later.
Well, looks like Damien has the race in the bag, Vera has a new business venture, and the world has a new species of super race car. You gain +2 boldness and +1 money from a kickback from Vera, which comes with a genuine smile from her. Score.
Whoa!
Let's go.
I have 8 money.
Let's
You
go.
have 8 money, nice. You also like mostly 7s until you raised your money again. Alright, Courtney's up.
I would like to go. Ooh, what are my options?
You can go to the auditorium. You can't go to the
You
library.
know what? Send me to class. I'm gonna be a good little.
Be smart again.
person.
Okay.
Good
Good.
Frankie
That-
monkey.
That day you listen to your elders and learn valuable lessons. Sometimes, after all that monster nonsense and the dating gimmicks, you forget that attending class is supposed to be a primary activity at this high school. You gain +2 smarts. After, you're counting and recounting your money, hoping to find an extra dollar when suddenly...
Hey, bro.
Hey, Court, look here. Look what I have. Isn't it shiny?
Jesus. Scott holds aloft a roll of duct tape, which you concede is indeed very shiny.
Dan, you got into this so quick.
I wasn't expecting to read
No,
it. I
it just
happened to look up
appeared.
and I was really confused.
Listen, I'm not saying that we tied up crazy Martian the werebear janitor. I'm just saying this tape is crazy strong, and if you wanted to wreck some havoc on the school, Crazy Martin might be a little tied up. Oh
Oh
no.
god, where did they come
I
from?
get everyone. Fuck.
Yeah, what the fuck is this group? Take the triple goddess. We've spent months tracking that.
Our thing? It's so cool, right? We have a thing and it's our thing and it's the best thing and it's ours.
Jesus
We
Christ.
must save the world.
You fools, that's the duct tape of retribution. It's the only adhesive that can hold Balthazar the Destroyer, whom we must detain in order to save the world.
But oh, well, saving the world is good. I just liked it because it was a cool shiny thing. You can have it.
No, wait, Scott. They're probably just making that shit up because they want to take the cool thing from us. Balthazar the Destroyer. Obviously fake. Why have I never heard of him?
We had a 3-hour-long lecture on Balthazar the Destroyer in homeroom yesterday.
You're right, Damien. They must be lying. I think we would have remembered that.
Sure.
Scott, you wouldn't have.
Same with you.
You were at sports practice and Damien was asleep at his desk. After we heard about the threat Balthazar posed, we took it upon ourselves to journey deep into the dungeons of Hollis Ma to bring back the holy duct tape of retribution, only to discover it already gone.
Oh, the dungeon of Hollis Ma. That's where we were.
We took a wrong turn on our way to English curses and got totally lost. Somehow we were in some kind of maze. Anyway, we saw that sick tape and thought we might as well take it. And now it's our fucking tape and you can't have it.
Try not to get killed
Ugh.
soon.
Could you be any more oblivious? Hand over the tape or we'll be forced to use force to take it by force. Yikes. Look like this situation is getting out of control. You better stop it before someone, or some duct tape, gets hurt.
Fam.
Oh god.
Top one, please.
The scotch tape of hay cut that out? Now who's making things up? Of all the ridiculous, stupid, far-fetched... Oh, you know what? This article says that the scotch tape of hay cut that out totally absolutely exists and is actually 3 times as powerful as the duct tape of retribution.
Fuck yeah.
Impressive.
Who would have thought? I feel like in mundane situations, duct tape tends to be stronger than scotch tape, but I guess everything goes out the window once magic gets involved.
Really does.
you know?
Why do these three just show up? Normally I wouldn't bother to go off on a quest for something when I could get an object that serves the same purpose by just hexing a few idiots.
We're out.
But we do make it a goal of ours to never cut corners, so if the scotch tape of Hey Cut That Out is the best artifact to defeat Balthazar, let's track that down.
So, what just happened?
Court totally 100% made up a magic artifact name that just happened to be real, so now the Coven is searching for that instead.
So, do we get to keep the shiny thing?
Yes, Scott. We get to keep the shiny thing.
I swear these two are always
Hooray!
these two are always together.
That's
I love
because they're
it.
dumb.
They're best friends.
Nicely done, Court. I like how you lied to get what you wanted. That's hot.
Damien called you hot. Hooray indeed. You actually got an icon for him.
Ew.
Hooray indeed. You gained +2 smarts and +1 fun, as well as Scott and Damien's admiration and appreciation.
What?
Let's do this.
Alright.
Jiki.
Let's do the gym. I feel like I never went there last time.
You did.
Did I? I don't remember. That day, an epic dodgeball match takes place. Everything seems lost, but you deliver an inspirational speech that fuels your team's spirit, leading to a spectacular comeback. You're clearly a natural-born leader. Wow, my stats are garbage. You gain +2 charm. That wasn't what I needed. Out of the corner of your eye, you spot Scott and Miranda staring intently at a picture of a seahorse.
What are with those short-ass shorts?
This looks
That's
like
a lot of
seahorse,
leg
Miri.
hair.
What are you so worried about?
Well, you see, one of my daddy's subjects gave me this horse as a gift. And, well, you've heard what they say, haven't you? Don't look a gift horse in the mouth.
What?
What? Who are they? Why do they say that? What's in there?
I don't know. That's why I'm so distraught. I'm terrified that I will accidentally look into this gift horse mouth and see a lot of S's.
See what? A gross butt? Another tinier horse? A world without sports?
Yeah.
I don't know, and I don't want to find out.
Aw, come on, Miri. You gotta find out. You gotta find out for what's that thing Miss Ferratu is always talking about?
Science?
Yeah, for science. You gotta, right?
You realize Scott's looking to you for your opinion. They both are. What do you think Miranda should do? Oh boy. I'm saying the first one. Miranda is clearly pleased by your suggestion. When you run into her the next day, all previous anxiety seems to have gone. Oh good, what did I cause this time with her?
Knight in shiny armor.
I took your marvelous suggestion to the logical next level. I had my father's genetic wizards combine my gift horse with a sea urchin. Whatever horrible thing was lurking between the horse's lips, they're now too tiny for me to see it. The horse is a little bit spiny now, but I think that just adds to his charm.
Na, 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 na.
Gosh, she sings so much. It's so cute. I can tell he loves it because of the deeply pained expression in his tiny watery eyes.
Beautiful.
That works so. That was still her voice. Whoops. That works so well. You wonder why you don't solve all your problems with genetic manipulation. You gain +2 creativity and +1 smarts.
Ew.
Sure.
Oh.
Sure. Where are you going?
I want to go outside.
Outdoors.
Outdoors?
Yeah, outside.
Ew.
That day during recess, you start a half-hour rave that goes full crazy. Look at that, dance moves.
I know. Look
You have no idea how it escalates so much, but at one point there are 300 people. Someone summons demons from a nightmare dimension. The consequences might distort the fabric of reality itself, but who cares? It's a rad party. You have 3 charm.
Yep.
You gain +2 fun.
Yay!
Scott and Miranda seem to be arguing about something.
Jesus.
Your sweet mediation skills are clearly needed. Mediation, got it.
Mm,
Now, I know our football team is called the Spooky High... Hold on. My brain just control deleted. The Spooky High Spooky Monsters who spook, but who also play sports. But who's our mascot?
Our mascot? Oh, dang, you're right. We don't have one.
You right.
Oh, what about Misha the Mermaid? Mermaids are monsters.
No way. Too girly. Try this. Wally the werewolf.
Grass, you two. Why is it gotta be a werewolf? We're the monsters, not the werewolves.
Yeah, well, we're not the mermaids either.
Maybe the problem is that the team name is trying to cover a huge, diverse group of people with a single label. That's gonna...
No, coach is never wrong. We're just not thinking hard enough. Think.
Hey, bro.
Hey, you look like a hard thinker. What mascot should we use for our team?
Oh boy.
I'm not that hard a thinker.
Every kind of monster at the school. That's horrible.
Oh boy, that's horrifying.
Corporate greed, that's the... Holy shit. Both of those are terrible options.
They're both
Angst of a
very bad.
vampire. I'm glad that's the vampire part.
I don't know which one is Scott's choice.
I imagine
no
the
idea.
I imagine the first one because it's...
I would think the first one.
I think the first one? I'm actually legit trying to... I don't know.
Because genetic engineering was just the thing that made her happy.
No, I know.
Oh, you're right. But I feel like... But that almost becoming... Neither of these are... This is
They're
not
both
obvious.
bad options.
Yeah, that's
guys.
true. I don't know.
What are you doing, Dan?
I want to make a monster.
Make the monster?
That just sounds like the most fun option.
How majestic.
Nope.
Well,
Finally, an idea that represents the true diversity of our school. We can use Daddy's Gene Lab.
I tried.
That was hard. Let's see. In order to fit all the monster parts in, the mascot will have to be about 100 feet tall, covered in nightmarish appendages and moist tentacles. Which means if it shall provide great shade on hot game days, the tentacles can hold umbrellas. Huzzah! Yeah, because deadly genetic experiments are always the
Not what I
shortcuts to a
want.
girl's heart. You gain +2 smarts and +1 boldness.
Both of those ideas
That was hard because
sounded too smart.
They
to
sounded
me
too smart for Scott. Oh, it's our challenge time.
Yep, it's also time for us to cut the episode.
Woo! See you next time.
Goodbye.
Bye.